Everybody, now I know it's kind of early in the year to talk about this, but I want to talk about the XXL Freshman list for 2014. We are in a new year, and there's a batch of new artists need to be heard. So I want to name off a few artists. I know there's supposed to be 10, but I'm going to name at least about 15 to 20 artists that could be on the list, could be contenders. I'm gonna try my best to explain each artist. I'm gonna go with the first one, Stally. He's out of Ohio, out of Massillon, Ohio, and he has his record swinging. He released Honest Cowboy back in September. He's a pretty good contender, for the XXL slot. I wish he was on the list last year, but he didn't make it. So, yeah, Stally's a great contender. Nitty Scott MC, I said her last year. The Boombox Diaries Volume 1, and I know this is old. Doobies and Lollipops is kind of old, but it's still. I like that. I like her style. She's a Brooklyn MC. She's from Brooklyn, and hopefully she might be again for the third year in a row. Maybe the only lady on the cover. Hopefully, we just gotta find out. Casey Veggies. I think I said Casey Veggies last year, but he didn't make it. He's on a song called The Hive with Earl and Vince Staples. And he's a pretty good MC. Even though he was doing the hook, he's a pretty good MC. And just check him out. Hopefully he gets on the list. I'm gonna go to Chicago. Chance the Rapper. He released Acid Rap, and he has the song Juice. He's a pretty good rapper, and just check him out. He's from Chicago. Another Chicago native is Vic Mensa. I tried to I heard a few songs from the only song I heard from Vic is Good Day. I'm trying to figure out who he really is. I'm trying to learn more about him, but I think he would be a good guy for the XXL list. Okay, I'm gonna go back to LA and say Earl Sweatshirt. I said Earl Sweatshirt last year, but he didn't make the list. He didn't make it. So, yeah, he just dropped Doris. He was on tour. He's a pretty good MC. He's out of Odd Future. And he should definitely be on this cover. Let's see who else. Lantana out of Cincinnati. He just dropped a mixtape 2 days ago called Live from Lantana. He has a song All Hustle No Luck. It's been on Assistant Park. He's a good freestyler. You should check out his BT Backroom. Yeah, I think he should be on there. Most definitely. Who else? CJ Fly from Pro Era. Yeah, he should be on there. Yeah, I'm trying to find out more about him because he's mostly in the background. Joey Badass was on the cover. He had a shirt with capital C's. Rest in peace. I think CJ Fly is a good contender. He's a great MC. Everybody needs to look out for him. Another MC, Rocky Fresh, another Chicago MC. He's on the same label as Stally is, and heard Driving 88 mixtape and Electric Highway. And he's on a few songs. He has a song called Used To and God Is Great and You Will Lie. And dude is really dope. He's really dope. Who else? Let's see. Snow the Product out of LA. I'm just now hearing about her. I gotta listen to more of her music to get to know her. I think she's a real good contender. She's a very, very good contender. Let's see. Let's see who else could be on there. Rich Homie Quan. He had a great year last year with Some Type of Way, and he just rised like overnight. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. I think he's a real good contender for a double XL cover, and another artist for a double XL cover. ASAP Ferg. I thought Ferg was going to be on the cover last year. I thought ASAP was going to be on the cover. ASAP Rocky was going to be on the cover last year, but it didn't happen. Ferg had Trap Lord, and he had the song Work and Shaba. Maybe, just maybe, hopefully he can be on this cover, so we ain't got to worry about the ASAP. The people from ASAP not being on the cover. And another one I think should be on the cover is ASAP Nas. Now, ASAP Nas is just coming out. He has a song called Traumatic, and I think he could be a definite contender. Like, seriously, he could. Let's see. I would say, I know they don't allow groups, but I would say Meech from Flatbush Zombies could be on the list. Either him or Juice. But man, both of those guys can spit. Wait a minute. I think it's Meech and Darko. Meech and Darko. That's the members of. It's 3 members. I just know 2 of them. 2 out of 3. Yeah, I think either member of Flatbush Zombies should be on the XXL Freshman list. Let's see. Let's see. Fat Trail from DC. He should be on the list. He has a lot of work, and he just signed with Maybach Music. So hopefully we can see the big boy on the list, you know. Let's see. Let's see who else could be on this list that I haven't named. It's so many rappers. D Pride out of Canada. He signed a deal with EMI. Yeah, man, he should definitely he's been grinding hard. He's been grinding real hard. He's on YouTube. Another YouTube rapper, I would say Wax. Wax should be on there. Him and Dumbfound Dead worked together multiple times, and he's a great rapper. He was on the BT Cyphers. So check him out. TDE. This will be the 5th member if he makes it. Isaiah Rashad. Oh man, I heard his verse on the Cypher, on the BT Cypher. He's pretty dope, and I'm starting to get to know his music. So hopefully he can be on that cover. Let's see who else. It's a lot of rappers. Ritz. I don't know too much about Ritz, but I can get to know Ritz. John Connor, he's another one. Chris Webby. Yeah, Chris Webby. Let's see who else. It's a lot of artists that should be on that should be on this cover. It's a bunch of artists. So comment, subscribe, tell me who you think should be on this cover. On this XXL cover. These are my predictions. I'm just naming some artists. Hopefully some of these artists I've said could be on the cover. Hopefully we can find out who can be on the XXL cover. Maybe some of your favorites that haven't made it last year could make it this year. Last year was a pretty dope list. Last year was a pretty good list. So hopefully we can see what really goes on. Oh, and I have a bonus. Little Durk. Yeah, Chief Keef was the last freshman last year. Hopefully Dirk can get his spot. Okay, so that's about it for my predictions, and hopefully we can see what happens. Until then, peace and love.